Remember to subscribe, cub. Wake up, little human. I'm back. Just like I promised. Ooh, a scream for me? How thoughtful. You really spoil me, you know. Ah. For now, I want you to stay right where you are. I'm sure you're just as eager for our chase as I am. But you should be more patient. Oh dear. Am I going to have to hold you down? You're being quite a bother. But I'm not too upset. This is rather fun as well. Do you remember these claws? I'm sure you couldn't ever forget how they felt. I'm not digging them in hard enough to draw blood. Yet. But if you don't stop struggling, I'm going to have to grip you harder. And then, well, I'm sure you can imagine. Ah, good. You're such an easy human to work with, you know. So prone to terror. So willing to do anything to avoid getting hurt. You're just perfect for my needs. So, are you ready for me to chase you again? Ready to feel your heart pounding, your muscles burning, your lungs straining? I know I am. To be honest, I was going to wait a lot longer before I came for you again. I've been watching you nervously shiver under your covers, eyes wide, as you wondered if tonight was the night I would return. But I just couldn't stop thinking about it. About the rush of adrenaline as I hunt you down. The smell of your sweat, tears, and fear heavy in the air. You really made quite the impression on me last time. But of course, I don't want to just repeat our last encounter. After all, we already know how that will end. The human world is just too boring. You humans have gone to such great lengths to make your world safe. But you took all the fun out of it. As wonderful as our last chase was, it would have been so much better without the smooth streets and orderly rows of houses. A real hunt should be chaotic and unpredictable. That's why I've decided to do something rarely ever done by my kind. I'm going to take you home with me. You look so frightened. What a perfect reaction. That's right. I'm bringing you to a whole other world. My homeland is so much more interesting. It doesn't follow rules like yours does. It's free and always changing. We'll be able to have ever so much fun there. Now, I told you not to struggle. You're only hurting yourself. We'll have plenty of time for all that fright and pain in a moment. So foolish. You can't fight me. You can't escape me. Struggle all you like, but you can't stop what's happening. Under the bed we go. Home sweet home. This world of monsters is quite different from yours, as you no doubt can tell. And yet, the two are very closely linked. If you know what you're doing, any sufficient dark space can be a doorway to this land. That's why we went under the bed. Even in your dark room, the light coming in from the window makes the connection weaker. Just look at this twisted landscape. The very ground can twist and ripple. And I'm sure you've noticed the floating islands. Gravity is quite random here. You'll come across spots where it's weaker or stronger, or pulls in a different direction. Really, there's too much that's different from your world to fully explain. You'll just have to learn to expect the unexpected. Now, doesn't that seem fun? Oh, but one more thing I will warn you about. The topography is treacherous, but the living things are much, much more dangerous. There are all sorts of creatures that would love to eat you alive. Especially beware monsters like me. Don't trust anything here, not even the plant life. You must consider every inch of this world hostile to you. We wouldn't want you to get caught by something other than me, would we? Are you as excited as I am? Now, other than the change in location, everything else about this chase will be as before. You get a head start, and then I'll hunt you down. What I do after that all depends on how much you entertain me. Ready? Go! Oh, so right. This is already much, much better than last time. No familiar streets to follow. Not even the comfort of understanding what's around you. The confusion and panic on your face is marvelous. And already, the local flora are taking a swipe at you. Those aren't branches. They're tendrils. You're so small and frail. If one of them gets a good grip on you, you'll be as good as gone. Do try to be careful. I want to be the one to catch you. It looks like you also picked a poor path. The terrain in this direction is like a maze. It's no problem for me, of course. I can just run along the top. But you, my poor little prey, must simply hope that you don't encounter a dead end. If that happens, you'll be ending too. Oh my. This really is so much more exciting. I think something's caught your scent. Something aside from me, of course. So much is happening. Isn't it wonderful? It brings me back to the old days, when we would hunt groups of humans at a time. What a waste these past centuries have been, choosing easy prey over thrilling ones. But perhaps I spoke too soon. I'm afraid you've taken a wrong turn. Such a shame. I wasn't finished yet. It seems I'll have to find something else to do with you. Something messier. That's strange. You don't look as scared as I expected. What are you? Oh, hey. What do you think shoving me is going to... Huh? I'm stuck. You pushed me into this plant. Hey! Get back here! Was that luck? Or did you plan this? No matter. You can't escape me. Just as you can't escape my voice. You might not be strong enough to fight off these tendrils, but... I most certainly am. Your little stunt bought you some time, human. But I'm back on the hunt. I can smell your breath. I can hear that little whimper of yours as you panic. Trying to think of another plan? I'm almost close enough to see you again. Ah, there you are. Careful. You're slowing down. I'm glad you're scared. But don't let it keep you from trying your best. Here I come, human. I'm so close. That was amazing. To think you were actually able to stall me, however briefly. I knew that bringing you to my world would make the chase more challenging. but I never thought that you might be able to use it to your advantage. That small act of bravado makes your failure in the end so much more sweet. Well, time to bring you home. Whatever else is out here is probably still stalking you. As much as I enjoy a fight, I'd rather bask in this victory a little longer. Come along. No. Are you all tuckered out? You must have pushed yourself so hard you can barely stand. Don't worry. You can just lie there. I'll drag you back. But if I do that might damage you. I don't plan to keep you pristine and unspoiled forever. But I'd hate to harm you excessively this early on. Alright. Just this once. I'll carry you. But don't think for a second that I am being kind. I must preserve your fear towards me, whatever the cost. You're even lighter than I would have expected. It's so easy to leap from place to place, even with you in my arms. I wonder how far I could toss you. Well, a question for another time. Do you see that structure over there? That's where I live. And now, it's where you live too. Yes, that's right. I'm going to keep you here. If you had simply performed adequately, I would have put you back in the human world to retrieve again another time. But managing to take an ancient being like me by surprise, that's proof of just how valuable you are. If I let you go, another monster might see your potential and whisk you away. And I couldn't possibly risk losing a rare gem like you. Now, take a good look around. You will become well acquainted with these walls. Well, one set of walls in particular. Let me show you. A cage. Just for you. It's been unoccupied for a long time. I'm so happy to fill it again. This was made to hold several humans at a time, so it will be quite spacious for you. Aren't you lucky? Now, let's get you nice and chained up. I doubt you could do anything to these iron bars, but one can never be too careful. Perfect. From now on, we'll be doing all sorts of fun things together. But for now, I'll let you get some rest. You'll need to be in tip-top shape for all our games.